The Lancet has been one of Russia's most successful weapons in this conflict, a small loitering munition which has been deadly against Ukrainian tanks, artillery and even parked aircraft, in this case a decoy. Fortunately for Ukraine, the number of Lancets has been low, but now its maker is introducing a new miniature attack drone known as Item 55, IZDELIYE 55. The intentions of Zala Aero Group, which is 51% owned by the Kalashnikov concern, appears to be to create a weapon as cheap and effective as the parent company's legendary Alaska 47 assault rifle. Zala announced Item 55 in a company Telegram post with one image but no specifications. The new drone is clearly a quadcopter, but unusually it has X-wing aerodynamics similar to the previous Lancet. This arrangement has been seen in some previous small drones and even in some improvised FPVs deployed in Ukraine. The lift provided by the wings should give longer range than other small FPVs. Unlike other small drones, ITEM-55 has remote container launch to keep the operator safe, like the US Switchblade 300, except that the launch container can be positioned well away from the operator. As noted previously, some Russian groups are increasingly favoring remote launch to prevent operators being targeted. The big selling point in the release is the new drone's resistance to jamming. The new technical solutions of the Zala engineering and development team favorably distinguish the IZDELIYE 55 from other loitering munitions, making it absolutely invulnerable to enemy electronic warfare systems. My emphasis: many see electronic warfare as the only way to effectively stop the growing onslaught of FPV drones. Ukrainian jammers clearly have an effect, as seen by the profusion of Russian counter-jamming communications like this magic radio from Hermes. Zala's claim of absolute invulnerability would put Item 55 in a new class. Any radio signal can be jammed, and any jamming can be countered. Electronic warfare is a cat-and-mouse game in which jamming and communications endlessly leapfrog each other. This contest has been playing out in real time in Ukraine, with the pendulum swinging from one way to the other. As electronic warfare expert Thomas Withington notes, there is no permanent answer. So the jam resistance may just be hype. Or it may indicate another approach. I suspect it's an autonomy optimal mode. Zach Kallenborn of CSIS's Strategic Technology Program told me. The drone is able to navigate, and perhaps select and engage targets without human control. To be electronic warfare invulnerable in any meaningful way, the drone would need to have minimal to no reliance on external command to carry out attacks. Zala may have built on one of the Lancet's most notable features: onboard artificial intelligence able to classify and track targets, powered by a US-made processor.